Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, who is fearless in a world of reckless automobiles. These are Caliente Motovlogs.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Your boy Chris is out on the Goldwing, out on the DCT Honda Goldwing, trying to get me a little ride in today. It is a nice day for a ride. I'm showing a current air temp of 73 degrees out on the Honda Goldwing. And actually, it's supposed to be a good week for a ride. And today is actually the first day that I've been on my Honda Goldwing in probably a month.
Oh my God!
So it's been a minute since I've been out here on the Honda Goldwing. I have a couple riders with me. We're not connected, but they are in tow. So today I decided to just get the Honda Goldwing out and try to get me a little ride in because the season is actually changing. You know, we're into the fall, and a few weeks we'll be into the winter. So this time of year, you're going to see a lot of riders trying to get their ride in before the winter cold actually sets in. But we've been having some beautiful weather. Some rain moved out. But as far as the temperature, it's sunny, it's bright, and it's supposed to be like this all week. So I'm out here on my DCT Honda Goldwing, and I've been waiting, just like many of you. You've been waiting for the new Honda Goldwing to release. And I am surprised. Here we are heading toward the end of November, and we have not heard anything about this new Honda Goldwing, the 2025 Honda Goldwing. So there's a lot of riders out there. You're anxious. You've been patiently waiting all year long. And by now, we should have heard something from Honda. But we haven't heard a peep. They've been pretty tight-lipped about this 2025 Honda Goldwing. You know, I kind of predicted that this information would come out around the 1st of November. But here we are heading toward the end of November, and I have yet to hear any information about this new Honda Goldwing. So my question is, why is Honda holding out? Why hasn't Honda put out this information about the 2025 Honda Goldwing? Many of you are like me. You're waiting patiently, checking the website every day, going to YouTube, trying to see if anybody heard anything. And I'm just as shocked as you guys. I haven't heard a word, no information yet about this 25 Honda Goldwing. But I'm hoping that we would hear something very, very soon. Are there any of you that are watching this video? Have you heard anything? If you have, be sure to put it down in the comment section below. But so far, Honda has been tight-lipped about the new Honda Goldwing, and we're just waiting patiently. But in the meanwhile, it feels good to be out on the Honda Goldwing. Like I said, it's been over a month since I've been on this Goldwing. I've been very busy, working a lot, and you know, this time of year, sometimes it's gray outside and the leaves are changing colors, but when the sun comes out, it makes a world of difference. You get the opportunity to ride in some warm weather and seeing the leaves change colors. You know, in some parts of the country, they don't get that opportunity to see the color changes. But we are fortunate here in the Mid-South where we get a chance to see the trees and the grass. You know, you got reddish leaves, green leaves, brown leaves. We're fortunate enough to see the leaves and the grass changing. And it's good to just take advantage of it. You know, some people actually ride for hundreds and hundreds of miles just to see the leaf changing. So I guess we gotta take these things for granted when we live here in the Mid-South. But I'm sure my Goldwing is happy because this thing has been sitting on the battery maintainer in the Caliente garage just chilling. A lot of the work I've been doing has actually been on my automobiles as far as mounting my phone mounts or mounting my camera mounts inside of the vehicle. So I'm taking a little ride up here. We're going to go out and get a bite to eat. Have a couple riders behind me. As you can see behind me, there's a rider on his 21 Honda Goldwing getting his ride in today. Hanging out with your boy Chris. So what changes are you hoping to see on this new Goldwing? Are you hoping to see bigger fairings? Bigger saddlebags? Bigger windshield? Bigger mirrors? You know, and speaking of mirrors, a lot of you actually have been waiting on Gold Strike. Been waiting on Gold Strike to get those mirrors in stock. You know, the Panavista convex mirrors. A lot of you have been wanting those mirrors and been checking your website every day, hoping that Gold Strike gets some of those Panavista convex mirrors in stock. So some of you have actually reached out to me and asked me, have I heard anything? I was hoping that Gold Strike would have had some mirrors in stock by now. But I guess we should hear something here very soon. So let's keep our fingers crossed.
Oh my God!
So we're going to keep our fingers crossed and hope that Gold Strike gets some of those mirrors in stock. The last time they got those mirrors in stock, they ran out so fast. So when you see them, you better grab them because they sell out very quickly. So what improvements do I believe or would like to see on the new Honda Goldwing if I had my choice? I mean, you know, they can always do some updates. I've even heard some riders mention about adaptive cruise control. And I guess that's good if you're doing a lot of long distance riding in traffic. You know, but I'm kind of at a point to where I want to be able to have control over my bike. You know, it gets a point to where you have so many sensors and gadgets on these bikes, man, that next thing you know, they'll be driving themselves. At what point is enough? So for me, adaptive cruise control, I guess that's cool to have. I can see the benefit of it. Man, I've been seeing a lot of deer on the side of the road. A lot of deer, roadkill, on the side of the road. Out here on I-40 eastbound, trying to get the ride in. Have you guys been seeing a lot of deer where you live? I've been seeing a lot of deer out here. Today I'm talking to you on my Cardo, and the rider behind me actually has a Center 50, and I was trying to get it connected, but for some reason, I could not get my Cardo to bridge over to Center 50. So I don't know if there's an update or something that has stopped the Cardo from connecting to the center. I'm not sure, but I probably spent 15 minutes trying to connect headsets. For some reason, the bridge feature on my Cardo I'm not going to say it's not working, but it was kind of grayed out. I never could get it to highlight. I even tried to manually bridge over the center to the car door by holding the intercom button or tapping the intercom button 3 times on the car door, but it said not available. So I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if we can still connect the centers to the car doors. I actually put out a video that showed how to connect a center to the car door. But for some reason, it's not working. If you guys missed that video, I'll leave a link where you can watch that video on how to connect a center to the car door. I tried to connect it manually by bridging, hitting the bridge button in the app, which is grayed out, and I also tried to hold the button manually or tap the button 3 times on the car door, and it said not available. So I'm not really sure of why the feature is not working. How many out there that's watching this video tried to connect your center to the car door and it just didn't work? I don't know if it's me or if it's something that I'm not doing correctly. If there's anybody out there, you're watching this video, if you're planning on riding with your boy Chris at any time, I highly recommend getting the car door. Now, I have the center and I have the car door. If I want to put on my center helmet, I can put on my center helmet. But 9 times out of 10, when I'm riding, I'm talking on my car door. And a lot of times when you go into these places like Cycle Gear, they'll be glad to sell you a headset because they're just trying to get the money. But in my personal opinion, if you want the best helmet communications out there, go with the car door. Center would be my second choice. And a lot of times you can even find some of these deals that they're running online for these headsets, you know. Black Friday deals is just around the corner. There's another deer on the side of the road. That's a huge deer. That thing looks like the size of a horse. So Black Friday is just around the corner, and you probably can get a good deal on a car door if you shop around. I know they're going to have some Black Friday deals online for helmet communicators if you're in the market. Well, anyway, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know that your boy Chris is out on the Goldwing trying to get my ride in. And it feels good, as always. And I will talk to you guys later. Deuces. Deuces, everybody.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, who is fearless in a world of reckless automobiles. These are Caliente Motovlogs.